Hi friends, my name is Allison Thornton and I just wanted to share a little bit about my story and where I was before I started coaching and where I am today. And before I forget, there is an income disclaimer, so you do have to put in hard work. Beachbody doesn't guarantee any success, but you guys, this business has changed my life. So thank you for watching. Any questions, just comment or reach out to me. But I started coaching 7 years ago when I was at a point in my life where I knew I needed to do something different. I was working 7 days a week. I was working weekends, holidays. My hours were crazy because I was personal training and teaching fitness classes. So I was getting up at like 3:45 in the morning to train clients at 5. And then I wasn't getting home till like 9 or 10 at night. I was living off protein bars and energy drinks and I don't even know how I did it, you guys. I was driving from place to place. I was all over the place. And I loved what I was doing, but I was struggling. I was struggling financially. I was struggling with my own health and fitness. And I just was like, what can I do? I love what I'm doing, but this just isn't working out. Financially, I was putting stuff on credit cards. I couldn't even pay for my health insurance and gas and all that. So I racked up a bunch of credit card debt. I thought about going back to school. I was just like, I need to figure this out. So somehow my friend Christina kept popping up in my news feed and I was like, she's positive, she's traveling, she's doing what I do, but she seems so much happier. She's paying off debt. So I sent her a message and I didn't know her that well, just saw her on Facebook. And she told me about coaching. And at first I was like, it's a conflict. I don't know if it's for me. But then I kept thinking about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give this a shot because worst case, I'm going to be a little bit healthier and, who knows where this could go, right? So I signed up and I started my business up pretty slowly because like I said, I was working 7 days a week. So I just worked in little pockets of time, but I was consistent about it. I started drinking Shakeology and noticed my energy levels were going up. I was craving healthier foods, which you guys, it sounds really weird, but once you drink it for 30 days straight, you'll know what I'm talking about. I stopped drinking Diet Coke, stopped the energy drinks. I felt less bloated. My skin, I used to have crazy bad skin. My skin cleared up. It did so much for me. And the results do vary. It depends on the person, but for me, it really changed the game. So I was happy with my Shakeology. I was slowly building my business. And then I was like, you know what? I need to just go all in and go for this. So I started working more and spending more time connecting and running accountability groups and just having fun with it. And I just, my whole thing, you guys, is I stayed consistent. For the last 7 years, I've stayed consistent. And I just did whatever she said. We have a lot of trainings and we went through trainings back in the day and I would just do the training and trust in myself and believe that I could do it. And then I would make that goal happen. And then I just kept setting bigger and bigger goals. And so I went from working all those part-time jobs and crazy hours to being able to coach full-time. Once I was about 3 years into the business, we had an opportunity to move for my now husband's job. So we went and we moved and I went all in, coached full-time, earned a crazy income. And it just really changed my life. And another thing that coaching has done for me, it's helped me get my confidence back. We work on personal development every single day. So if you need any advice on where to start with that, you need to read or listen to the 5-second rule, the compound effect. There's so many different things that we do as coaches that aren't just for this business, but they're going to benefit you in all aspects of your life. So I found my confidence again. I found my voice again. I found my passion, and I just, my whole life has changed. The community of people that I've met through coaching have truly changed my life. I've met some of my best friends through social media, and we get to see each other in person at our events. I was able to pay for our dream wedding and our honeymoon to Bora Bora in cash. I helped with the down payment on our house. I'm able to be a stay-at-home mom. The sky is the limit for this business. I knew my first goal was to have more time for my friends and family. I remember writing that down. I want more time because, like I said, I was working all the time and I was struggling. And so once I was able to start to cut back on some of my early morning clients or some of my classes, I had that time again. And now I do get to work from home full time, but I only work part-time hours. I work during nap time, or I work early in the morning or late at night. And it's just been an incredible ride. You get to go on fun trips. We just got back from Florida. You've seen all the pictures and videos. But yeah, I just want to tell you that you need to just go for it. Just give yourself a deadline if you need to, or just try it out and see what happens. But this business can change your life if you'll let it, if you'll set those goals, if you'll start to work on yourself and believe in yourself and believe that you can do it, you can make it happen. So I challenge you, after watching my video, to just sit down and write out some goals. Like, if money and time weren't an issue, if you had all the money in the world, all the time in the world, what would your perfect day look like? That is something I did and I created, and I want you to do it too. And I know it might sound silly right now, but you guys, you can create your dream life through this business, through helping people, through working on yourself, and through being consistent. So write it out. Write out 10 things that you think would be really cool to accomplish. Or, start to think about your 2019 goals. Is what you're doing right now working and going to get you there? Or do you need to try this out and go for it and surround yourself with positive people and energy and the tools you need to build a successful business? I don't know what else to say, but this business has changed my life. I'm so glad that I just took that chance and I sent out that message and I just went for it and trusted in the process. And I hope you do the same thing. I would love to see you on our team. Like I said, any questions, just comment, message me. But go after your dream, you guys. Life is too short to be anything but happy. And I want to see you happy and succeeding and feeling great. And yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you on our team.